farm in some more weeds. And I got rid of a bunch of stuff out of here. So we're getting to be teenagers now. No more babies and toddlers. Huh. And then I did clean this corner up. And I just got me a bungee cord with screws on both sides of this for my napkins. And then my mailbox, you know, I just keep like scissors and some screws and some string and some zip ties. Can't never have enough zip ties. I got the heat lamp hung up over there. I still have their ferment feeding the water in here. I'm not ready to turn the water on outside yet. And I got rid of the tub that was in here because they wanted to perch on anything but the perches here. So now there's more often getting up on here. And they love laying in that sunspot there. And I did get some more sand today. And got these filled back up again, which they like. And got their little thing there. Got the little pooper scooper there too for the sand. So I think it's getting there. And girls, let me through here. And it is a little cold and breezy. So we're going to shut that window, okay? Just in case I forget to close it later. So they got all their stuff there. I've been bringing in worms from out in the run when I pick stuff up off the ground. And they're loving them now. Some of them weren't too sure at first, but now they'll grab them and start running around here with one. So they're getting more of the protein and stuff. So I'm going to leave them go. And then I did get started. What are you girls doing? You can't come out here yet. And I did get started out here. And I got this hook here put on today. I got to get the other one over there so when I open it, it'll stay open. But I can't put it on. I can't hold that door open long enough because the chicks will come out. And then I did pick up some square things there, concrete, to raise the sink just a little bit higher, which gave me, I was able to get that out the gate or fencing a little bit further. I'm going to probably get another piece and probably get it like a gravel ditch out for about 2 feet. So I can still run over it with the mower and not worry about it. So I'm going to see. And then I do got some hardware cloth around the front here. I know it's not out far enough. Out here. And I ran out right there. So I've been getting like 2 rolls every payday or something like that. So hopefully I just about have enough. I might have enough to go all the way around the coop. So I'm trying to get somebody to come out here and help me. And then since this is starting to get a little weak and wood's not going to last very long, I think I'm just going to clean that up and let them play on it or something, or do something with it. I'm going to get some more of these blocks. Those big blocks, when I put them there, I can't open the door. So I got to get, I think what I'm going to do is just make a patio out of these kind. But I only bought 6 of them today. Because I thought I was going to put all 6 of them over there. And then I changed my mind because that was a little hard for me to do because I had to put my shoulder up underneath that sink and lift up on the corners. And anyways, I got it done though. So I'm going to pick up a couple of those each time. And I can't seem to get anybody over here when I want them over here to bring the dirt in. So I'm going to give it a try and myself. And I got... I got 1,000 zip ties. So I'm going to try and get the fencing stretched out all the way around and stop here. Because these 2 panels, which is actually 1 panel, is what's going to come down to bring the dump truck back here and dump the dirt in here. Whenever I can get that done. Hard to get somebody to come over when you need them. I got the rest of the stuff cleaned up. And I still got to move that block. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but those are actually really good. You wouldn't believe the worms that come underneath those. So what I'm thinking of doing, because it rains more out here, line those up in different places, and then that way I just turn them over every now and then and get the worms out from underneath them for the chickens. Same thing with that board. I'm leaving that there because that had some really big ones underneath it this morning, which I pulled up and gave the chickens. And then over here, I think I'll leave that tree like I got it right there. And then this here, I was going to build, something else for them to get on, that they can get up on the tree, and just stuff to play on so they stay occupied. And I need to, I'm going to take all this stuff down and redo all this stuff. I've not turned the water on out here yet, because when I turn the water on out here, it goes into the trough there also. So I have it shut off for now because I got to clean that out. We had cows at one time that we raised our own meat. I don't know if I want to get back into that or not yet. Kind of hard to do stuff without somebody willing to come help you. I do have a neighbor that wants to bring over some of his goats to help keep down the pasture. That way I don't have to pay for the bush hogs so much. And so I'm really thinking about that. I do want to take the front of that metal barn off so it kind of mimics that one, which makes it easier to go in there and clean out. Because right now it just stays dark in there. But again, I just got to wait till I can find somebody that can do that for me. So that may get done this year, may get done next year, I don't know. So we may end up with some more animals out in the pasture. But anyways, and I got rid of all the stuff out of that mailbox. That was a year old. And this is like their top that was inside the coop, which is like their seed, DE, scratch, stuff like that. So I'll leave that out here for now. It's sealed up pretty tight. And these pans here, these rubber pans are really, really good because, especially in the wintertime, they don't freeze. But in Georgia, we don't get that severe weather. So I'm not going to use these for them right now because these are too big for the chicks. They'll just climb in there and, So now all I have to do is get rid of this. And hopefully within the next couple of weeks, I can finish off the chicken wire around here. Get the tarp put up. I'm going to put a tarp up just on this one side to stop the rain and the wind from coming over there. So when they are able to come out here, if it's a little cool or something, they can, it won't get wet over here. But it normally stays pretty dry. I just have to get the water redirected from down through here. And then it does get wet down through there. So, and of course, there's no roof out there. So that stays wet when it's raining. I'm just trying to get it more dry than what it has been. So once I get rid of this, I think this is just going to have to do for now until I can, because I can always lock the chickens back up in the coop if they do decide to come and bring some dirt in. So that's where I'm at. And don't like when it comes. What? Girls, you don't eat almost all that already? Yeah, you're not quite ready to go out there yet. I mean, you'd go, but I don't think I'd get you back in here. I'm going to wait a couple more weeks maybe. Make sure all the cold weather and everything's done, and the storms are coming. I don't want you going out there. Good thing I work from home now. Yeah. Except for 1 day a week. So I always look at the weather on Mondays, because Mondays I have to go into the office. But this has held up through some pretty nasty weather, though. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go in and pan out for a little bit. Take a break. Girls behave. Sleep on that perch tonight. Now that you don't have those other stuff to perch on. You're teenagers now. See, I don't like the door squeaking. What? Oh, it's a little better in here. I shut that window. So, I think the next day I'll finish cleaning that trough out because it's got the automatic waterer in it. So once I turn the water on, it stays on. And I don't know how to cap it off. So, anyways. And I got stuff in this sink that I got to wash once I get the water on. So I think this will be fine for them. I just have to drag that out right now. So I'm going to get a little bit of that done. I think I'm going to wait to move all that block because, to be honest, I just don't. You see my owl I put up there? Hey, it works. Mr. Owl. Huh? Keep the hawks away? I mean, I've only lost 2 birds over the last few years for hawks. And I got this one. His head don't stay. I have to fix it. I just got him strung up onto a stick right now. But that'll work. I don't think they can turn their heads all the way sideways anyway, so we'll see. I might change that. And then I've got to take these tops off and get those washed really good. These are so handy. I got to get these moved so I can weed eat in them. You know, you get a sick bird, or even I've gotten, you know, when they've had the chicks are old enough to come outside, and I put that chicken wire around all the way around the bottom, and then I would just move these kennels around the yard, which made it really easy. But that was like in the summertime. I didn't do that in the winter. And then I've also, when I've gotten new birds, I would, because these fold up, I would take these down, put them inside the run. And that way they got used to the chick. You know, everybody got used to everybody before I let them out of the small kennel. So those come in really handy. So I'm going to go take a quick break. And then probably come out here and try to get that thing drug out of here. And get the tarp put up. And I think that's going to be it.